Hey guys, what's going on? It's Billy here from the best place to buy gold online, and in today's video I'm just going to talk about this article I found, which is titled "Gold Could Explode If Britain Votes for Brexit." And obviously this is an article by the Business Insider UK. It's in the finance section, and it was posted by William Martin, and on the comments of what HSBC said. And it says gold price could explode if Britons decide to vote for leaving the European Union in a referendum on the 23rd of June, also known as a Brexit. Gold is seen as a safe haven for cash. It doesn't pay a coupon like a bond, and it doesn't pay a dividend from a stock, but it does mean you own ounces of physical precious metal that you can hold on to. And I'm glad actually somebody is actually now mentioned this in the mainstream media. That is absolutely correct. Gold is money. It's not supposed to have a dividend. It's not supposed to have yield. It's money. And he goes on to say, and it is for this reason that Chief Precious Metal Analyst James Steele and his team at HSBC say that using gold as a hedging measure could be effective against the effects of financial uncertainty of a Brexit. And obviously, emphasis is basically it is ours. As perceived safe haven assets, the Swiss franc and gold often move directionally together. A stronger Swiss franc may indirectly support gold, although being short the GBP is perhaps an obvious hedge against Brexit vote. The GBP could rally sharply in the referendum, reaffirm the UK's membership of the EU. While this would not be the case with the Swiss franc, according to the Forex team. Like the Swiss franc, gold would also likely benefit from a sizable safe haven bid in the event of a Brexit vote. The currency team believes the Swiss franc is unlikely to weaken should the UK choose to remain in the EU, and we believe the same rationale applies to gold. And goes on a bit. I'm not going to read the whole entire article. I'll pop a link in the description below. But I just thought I'd share this quickly. My personal view on it. And again, this is just my opinion. Yes, gold could trigger trigger a breakout through any number of things. You know, the Greeks leaving the eurozone. I hear Sweden are now wanting to leave. Obviously, we've got the vote on the 23rd of June. But ultimately, this should not be a reason why we stay in the EU. Eventually, the EU is going to crumble. You can't have a single currency with the stronger economies propping up the weaker economies, because they eventually will become weaker themselves. And at the end of the day, this whole entire financial system is unraveling. This whole experiment they've had with fiat currencies is unraveling. It has unraveled previously in the past, and it has numerous times throughout history. It never works. Fiat currencies never work. So regardless of whether gold rises on this occasion, or the US dollar collapsing, whatever it is, gold will have its time, and it will break out, and it will reach new highs. It just depends how quickly the central banks allow it to happen. So that's just my views on it. But again, it shouldn't be an issue, and it shouldn't be a reason, should I say, for us to actually stay in the EU. So it's just my thoughts on it. I hope you got value. If you did, feel like, comment and share. And if you want to start saving yourself small amounts of gold to protect yourself against possible outcomes like this, I highly recommend you check out my website, goldfinancial.de, and pop your comments and your thoughts on whether we should actually stay in the EU or not. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.